Parkinson issues warning before Welsh derby, they want to silence the racecourse. Right then, Tuesday night is set to be one of the most anticipated matches of the season in Wales. And it's no exaggeration to say the racecourse ground is going to be absolutely bouncing when Wrexham host Cardiff City in the Carabao Cup. But before kick-off, Phil Parkinson has made it crystal clear, the opposition are coming with one goal, to silence the home crowd. Let's get our heads around just how big this rivalry is. Wrexham and Cardiff City are two Welsh giants who, by one of those football ironies, haven't faced each other recently. Know why? Because whilst one was in the Championship, the other was in League One, and vice versa. They've basically been playing musical chairs with the divisions but never crossing paths. Until now. And here's where it gets interesting. Wrexham are having a brilliant run in the Carabao Cup. They've knocked out 3 sides on their way here, and none of the victories came easy. First round against Hull City, only got through on penalties. Proper heart-in-mouth stuff. Second round at Preston North End, won 3-2 in an absolute cracker. Third round against Reading was the only comfortable one at 2-0. 3 wins, 3 tough opponents, and Wrexham are dreaming of going even further. But hang on, because it's not all sunshine and roses for the Red Dragons. League form is dire, 4 draws in their last 6 Championship matches, and only 3 wins in the last 12. It's an inconsistent patch that's keeping Phil Parkinson up at night. Now Cardiff City are making the journey up from South Wales with a clear mission, not just to win the match, but to earn bragging rights over their national rivals. The Bluebirds are top of League One, scrapping to get back to the Championship after dropping down. Manager Brian Barry-Murphy has guided them to cup victories over Swindon Town, Cheltenham Town and, wait for it, Premier League side Burnley. So you absolutely cannot take this lot lightly. The experts covering British football have started doing their analysis, and there's loads of fascinating stuff coming out. James Ray, one of the most respected pundits for Welsh football, got straight to the point. This match promises to be absolutely brilliant. The atmosphere will be spine-tingling as these rivals finally face each other. According to Ray, Wrexham have a clear advantage with their squad depth and investment under Reynolds and McElhenney. But Cardiff like to keep possession and control matches, though against that racecourse crowd, they might have to sit deeper and counter. Ray predicts Wrexham 2-1, but it won't be straightforward. Harry Mayle brings another crucial point. Wrexham are still adapting to the Championship, and it shows in the results. But he sees this cup tie as a potential turning point. Playing at home with that deafening crowd could give them the boost they desperately need. Cardiff's priority is getting out of League One, but this is their chance to humiliate their rivals and claim Welsh supremacy. Mayle also predicts a tight match with Wrexham edging through. But here's what nobody's talking about, the psychological factor. Wrexham need this victory not just to progress, but to get back the confidence lacking in the league. Cardiff need to prove they can go toe-to-toe with bigger sides despite being in a lower division. How many times have you seen a struggling side wake up in a cup match? Or a supposedly weaker team raise their game against bigger opposition? That's what makes this so special. And there's another detail that can't be overlooked. This is one of those rare opportunities where 2 Welsh sides face each other in an important national competition. Welsh pride is on the line. It's not just about football, it's about representing your region, your city, your supporters. It's about walking into work Wednesday morning and having a proper go at your mate who supports the other lot. Phil Parkinson knows all this. That's why he's already started the psychological preparation, warning his players that Cardiff are coming to silence the racecourse ground. And if there's one thing the Red Dragons cannot allow, it's for that to happen on their own patch. The gaffer also needs to strike a balance. Doing well in the cup is brilliant, but he can't sacrifice the league campaign. Expect some changes to the starting 11, giving chances to fringe players whilst maintaining a strong enough core to win. Brian Barry-Murphy has his own decisions to make. Will he go full strength to make history by knocking out Wrexham? Or rest key players for the promotion fight? We'll only know when the teams walk out. One thing's certain, the racecourse ground is going to be absolutely rammed. The stands will be shaking, the chants echoing, and the pressure on the players will be immense. So what do you reckon? Will Wrexham keep their cup run going and reach the 5th round? Or will Cardiff surprise everyone and silence the racecourse as Parkinson warned? This is the type of match that defines seasons and creates legends. Kick-off is Tuesday night, and one thing's guaranteed, regardless of the result, this will be a match nobody's forgetting in a hurry. Welsh football is about to get another epic chapter in its history.